The killer had a light with him.
How do you fit a portable stove on you, though? Maybe we'll figure that out.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
A portable
There was
stove?
one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
24 to 25. And a portable stove.
Not, yeah, let's just
Bro.
Portable stove.
Portable stove?
Oh my
The portable
goodness.
stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
If you say so.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Of course there is.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
I am losing it. What time is it even
Perverted
anymore?
joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle
Get
against
to the
me?
point!
What the heck?
No, that's wrong.
You just refuted. What?
Will you be able to break through my argument?
I don't know, Ethan. I have no health left, I think. What does he mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Dang it. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Okay, rebuttal showdown. Fire door. Fire doors are what we need because it blocks the light, right?
Sure.
Right.
What
Oh,
else?
I have my health back.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I win. Get
Don't
wrecked.
doubt what Kazuichi said.
Oh, I finally learned how this
trying to
minigame
say?
works. You have to kill their words.
The
Okay.
reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Oh shoot, I missed it.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No!
Allow me to cut through those words.
Oh ho ho. I like this. This is awesome.
So did you forget?
I'm so tired.
I'm like looking over at you and you're just like, oh, mouth is agape and you're sitting here like,
I used all my brain power.
you
in
were
the first...
you were so excited. You were like looking at the screen like, oh my god, no way, Nagito did it. Oh
I
my
know.
god. And now you're just sitting here like, I'm too tired for this game.
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Ooh. Ooh.
It would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Yeah.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the
So was
fire
Pekka, right?
door. So even if there was a
We'll
small
see.
gap in the door,
Like, who
as
else?
long as they passed the corner,
That's what you said about Teru Teru.
It could still be Teru.
How?
I see. To actually notice the fire door.
Because the
Just
kitchen,
as
he would have
expected
it.
of
You'd
the
know that
ultimate.
list.
Ultimate.
Oh. You still don't remember your
Jeez,
talent.
just roast me in the middle of battle, do you?
who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
We don't want anyone to get offended, Ethan.
Of course.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me. To
He's the
show
imposter.
themselves.
Shut up.
You're obviously the killer, right?
This game is just Among Us in
Think
real
I
life.
am. I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at,
Do we have to
I will
choose now?
accept.
So, you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. I snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark.
I think Peko.
So, the only killer I can think of is... It lets you review everything you know. You, and only you. Are we going Peko?
I think it makes sense. She was unaccounted for a very long time. She
Wait.
could have gone in and out of the bathroom. She has the knowledge on weapons.
Crap!
It wasn't her.
Teru.
Teru? Wasn't he in the room with us?
Just pick him.
You're the only one!
Really?
See?
I thought he was in the room with us.
Teru. Could it be you?
Though he would be the only one who knew about the kitchen equipment.
Was I right this whole time?
But how did he...
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me
Yeah,
like
he
a
had the
killer?
time to prepare.
Isn't that a little
I seriously
drastic?
think he could have shouted like, "Oh my gosh, what happened?" and then bolted out of there. To make it seem like he was there in the dark.
I suppose so.
I can't believe you made me doubt myself.
You were doubting
I'm just
yourself.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Cruel. Too cruel.
You, Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset. Call me chef. You fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this
Oh my god.
and fight it
I
fair
need an
and
explanation why he was... Like...
square. You're right.
Was he not there immediately
That's
after he
totally
died then?
right.
See, I didn't think so.
So
See, that's what
what's
we
in
really
this
need to know
pill
as a truth
anyway?
bullet.
Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
That's...
The sound, maybe?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath
Oh
the floor.
man.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the
This
incident
is
under
too
the
hard for a first trial. This is way too hard.
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Well, that's what it is then.
Just more paint?
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important.
Gundam's an idiot.
If there was a shining
At
mark
least he
like
mentioned
that,
it.
Yeah.
they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
So who's the original victim then?
But how would he get him under the table? The victim was targeted by a mark? What was the mark?
Just the knife. The knife was the mark. It glows. We see where it's at.
Do you think the paint dripped onto the floor? I thought, did we not already use the knife as evidence?
It can be double evidence.
Could. Try it.
I can prove it.
Really? Okay. Fine. This is too much.
The glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Oh,
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
but how'd he know that?
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Then how did he know who he was stabbing? Did he not? And he just like went, okay.
That
Yeah.
would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
Okay.
Yeah, so where'd the blood on the knife come
Killer
from?
used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
How'd they know about it?
I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Okay, so Byakuya took the knife to help fight against Nagito, probably.
So did Teru know about Nagito's plan and thought when he goes for the knife, I'll go for Nagito?
Maybe.
That's the only real thing I see here.
And then he ended up stabbing Byakuya on accident? Ooh, now that's getting tricky.
To do that. Wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan?
But if that was the case, why wouldn't he just tell Byakuya that?
Well, Teru.
Because he wanted to just kill
Seriously,
someone to
I
get away.
don't
He's
know
been in
anything.
denial this whole time.
Anything at all.
Then can
Oh my
I
God.
ask everyone a question instead?
Nagito, shut up.
Stop already!
This is...
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
First game was easy. The last trial I did in that game was easy. Well, easier than this one anyway.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
His voice. Which is why I'm confused.
Step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You
Yeah.
guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just...
I was right. Was he painted an alibi for himself by saying that?
Yeah.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
She did.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's why I'm confused.
That's right! That's exactly it!
No.
But Teru
You think he just
was in the
ran out
kitchen the
immediately
moment
after
the blackout
that?
occurred, right?
'Cause-
So, why was
no.
he in the dining
He could have
hall?
been below the floors.
But
And just said that to make an alibi.
I feel like that would sound muffled or something.
Not if there's giant holes in the floor.
I guess.
Let's keep going.
Okay. I guess that would make sense.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their
I think we should try it.
Shut up.
Ethan, get licking.
Just please die already.
You should try licking me.
Rawr.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
So was it Peko then? Or
Because, okay, think about this. The lights went off. He has to go with the light all the way down to the storage room and under. There were...
but if you have the light, you can move quick.
You can.
He's been in there forever. He knows the route a little bit.
But this happens... What, like, amount of time does this happen in? Is this, like, 30 seconds?
I assumed it was like a minute to a minute and a half. Which I think gives him enough time.
See,
bang, bang, bang.
I imagine something much shorter.
Okay. Well, let's keep going and figure it out.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
So if it is Teru Teru,
Now, Hajime,
all we need to figure
show
out
me
is
more
how
of your hope.
they heard his voice
Will that be enough to crush Teru Teru's hope?
in the dining hall. Oh my god. Make my argument. Knife, bloodstain, gaps in floorboard.
Gaps in floorboard.
Okay, seems
It's gotta be gaps in floorboard.
seems fair enough.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Through the gaps in
It's
floorboard.
handsome, unlike his face.
Well, that's fair.
Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Gaps in
Right, as
floorboard.
long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Gaps in floorboard. So I think it's either the first or the third thing we can.
Well, we have time to try.
Let
Yeah.
me ask you again. Did you go to the store? There's no way I went to. I was somewhere totally different. I definitely heard
Definitely
Teru's
heard.
voice. It's
There's no
handsome.
disputing that.
Maybe
She
it was
did.
recorded?
So I
No,
think it's the
definitely
last
right.
one.
As long as
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Okay.
I'll shoot through that
Oh,
contradiction.
So it was. You were right. It was the gaps in the floorboard then.
From the get-go.
Just because we heard Teru's voice
It seemed a little
doesn't
far-fetched to
mean
me.
He was literally in the dining hall.
He was literally.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
What do you give me that smug look for? As if you like didn't get completely backwards like 2 seconds into the trial.
What do you mean? That was my assumption for the longest of times.
Yeah, but you changed your mind immediately once the trial started.
Not immediately.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor.
I'm just saying, you doubted yourself too many times to give me that smug look.
Everyone doubted everyone, Gage.
I know.
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh my
You
god.
don't even say it anymore. I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh my god, he lost his refined voice.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
You
Oh.
guys, this guy's a major liar.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the.
See, that's what I wanted to know. Who was there right after the power turned back on? I wish we could have gotten a picture of that.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure
Oh.
was. I was there the whole damn time.
Where are you from?
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Probably can.
Probably can't.
Oh, you again.
My god.
Scared of me. Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him.
Embarrassing pose.
He would have definitely commented something about that.
That's the one.
And
That's the one.
Yeah, he never did. He never said anything about it.
Let's do it.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
Then what happened immediately after?
You should know how Nikon was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what?
Poor Mikon.
So embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to
My
that.
God. It really shows you need to pay attention to every single detail at every single amount of time. Standing normally like a normal
Clever way of
person.
tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Spread eagle.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
Well, don't tell him.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Jeez.
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Ooh. Hey, you're getting your wish though. I hope he's the first to go.
I know.
Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels
This is just an emotional roller coaster.
It
isn't
is.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
That I would have liked to done in the Toad voice, but
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Thank you for clarifying. How long is this trial? It's been 3 hours.
oh my
3
god,
hours.
But it's such a sad defense.
my poor dog.
Too cruel.
I gotta pee. Had to pee like an hour.
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
It's the poker that was missing from the equipment list.
His wounds.
Oh my god.
Edged tool. It's roughly 5 millimeters.
What are the other ones gonna be like? We gotta set aside like 3 days straight for the other one.
Sleepover.
Under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Kinda, yeah, who does care?
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
I know.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway,
Alright, we know what this is though.
we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Oh my god, I
This
don't wanna...
again,
This
I
one takes
hate
so
this
long.
one.
What? You don't even have to play it. Iron poker. Wait. Iron.
Skewer. C-E-W-E-R.
Okay. Okay. Iron skewer. Oh my god. Got it. Well, that we got that one faster. Guys, I'm sorry if the commentary is stupid. We are losing our minds.
Yeah. Y'all better be entertained.
You better be just as confused as we are.
As Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Man, if people already know who the killers are or watching this, you're gonna think we're so dumb.
I know.
But you gotta understand, it's not that simple.
Well, guys, I'm in the same boat with you. I knew who the killer was the whole
that
time.
missing iron skewer is the
That's so cocky.
Oh, come on. At least let me have a little bit of confidence.
No, you
over
definitely
Hey,
predicted
Teru,
it pretty good.
Where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Holy crap.
Avril...
Huh? Did he really just say that?
What does that mean?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
Yeah, where did he put it?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated
Really?
it, the
Holy
island
crap.
sirens would
Oh,
be
wow.
So where did he hide it?
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
So it has to be somewhere in there. The bathroom?
Jeez. He obviously hid it somewhere.
Could he just have put it back?
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Like, right? He just cleaned it off.
How many skewers were there in the equipment case? Well, I don't think he could have gotten in there. No, I don't think he could have.
Just man up and be straight with us.
There's a monkey. Finally, we're nearing the end.
Could have fooled me.
The cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate. Not this one. But this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. Okay, use the monkey, beat the monkey.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
Yeah.
Yes, we have no choice but to somehow find out.
Okay,
for
then you
ourselves.
ready for the final?
I'm ready.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have just been underneath?
Yeah. Why couldn't he just have stashed underneath?
Could it have been in an unexpected place? In the food?
Oh my gosh. The big caveman thing.
Think
That was
so?
there before and after.
Where would it be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding a thing.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
I must reveal to Teru Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Panic talk action.
Shut up. That's impossible.
So it's just a rhythm game
I
now?
think so.
Unforgivable.
Oh my god. I can't blink. Help!
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. What is that accent he was
Let's go,
supposed
it's
to
going faster. I don't know, Ethan, shut up. Help! Guys, I've always been bad at rhythm games. I have to confess,
play Thumper?
Yeah, Thumper's like,
Unforgivable.
not this kind of rhythm game.
I don't know.
You almost won anyways.
It like started speeding up at one point.
Where would the weapon
Meat.
Meat on the bone.
be? This is the end.
Boom, boom. He's dead. He had a seizure and died. He
Alright.
doesn't even get
Iron
executed.
skewer
He just
has been
dies
hidden
from a heart attack.
Inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Like, what even drew you to that conclusion?
What are you saying?
Me?
No,
No way
him.
to hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Phew. I don't know what I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Yeah, I guess we looked everywhere else.
Yeah.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer was the meat on the bone.
What now?
This is
I'm
help.
using my right to remain silent.
You don't get that right
Way
here,
that
dude.
exists here.
Exactly.
To confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find
Don't
the
eat it,
iron
you will
skewer
die.
inside, bullseye.
All right.
Yeah, isn't there blood in it now too?
One of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
You notice her nails get a lot longer too.
Yeah.
Wait,
Don't
hold
eat
on
it.
a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Oh, he already went to get it.
Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
Do you have the meat? Oh, he's eating it, fatty.
I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat.
Why is that weird?
Wait, now that I think about it, it's pretty normal.
Yeah?
Nom. Oh, what is this? So yummy.
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
I do want to know Monokuma's backstory.
I don't know.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat.
Oh, what is it?
Look what came out.
He disguised it with the bone and everything.
Smart.
He's a clever little dog.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon.
What's gonna happen? So,
He gets off
Nagito
free.
wasn't the killer.
He did nothing wrong.
Well, he attempted it, didn't he? I'd like to hear his explanation for what he was thinking.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
I already did.
You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Did you
Oh my
really
gosh.
all that hope?
Alright, let's kill him, wrap this up.
Can we just be quiet?
Yeah, seriously.
He said, you're all nothing but
But a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
Great.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should
I
first.
guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Oh man.
To do that, we need to go over the entire incident.
No, we
from
don't.
beginning to
Yeah,
end
we do.
and
This
make
happens at the end of every trial.
How long does it take?
It shouldn't take too long. Go over the entire incident. And then I can prove Teru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Wait, maybe I should have read that. Closing argument. Okay. Really? They had to draw her pooping? He's
Gross.
knocking on the door. We're chilling at the party. He's just hanging out, all lonely. And then... Okay, so... We gotta put everything in order.
Oh, we only have 11 minutes.
Oh, okay. We gotta do this from right to left, I guess.
Oh, that's so confusing.
It's like a manga. Okay, so the first thing, Hiyoko is drinking juice. Seems fair,
Yeah.
right? So this should go here. No? Okay, hold on, whatever. Let's start from right to left, maybe? The more obvious things?
How many of these do we have to fill?
Okay, so there's a thing in the bone. He's all whatever. What's going on? Maybe we gotta get rid of these 5 first.
Okay. So it should be the bottom right should be that one right there, right?
No, this is a new panel here.
No, but that one on the bottom right, where he's aiming upwards.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
No. Okay, so the thing turns on, the lights go out, everyone's looking around all shocked. And same scene as the office room. Oh, that gives us hints. At the storage room before the blackout.
so we don't have that yet.
Yeah. Everyone at the party is...
So drinking juice.
No, we already tried that one.
Oh.
Same scene as the office room and the dining. At the office room when the blackout occurred.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. The moment it got dark, Byakuya... No. Who did Byakuya see?
Is it that one?
Nagito trying to duck under the table. That's who we saw. Oh, got 10 seconds, thank goodness. The killer obtained a light. Don't have that. The weapon hidden in... Don't have that. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? Don't have that. What did the killer obtain in the storage room?
Don't have that.
He obtained the borrowing the table.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So here's some aiming up. What was found under the table?
Don't have that yet.
Heard it. She heard it. Bingo. There we go. Now we got more. Killer obtained a light.
That's gotta be
Unlit
that.
portable stove. Never mind. The moment it got dark, Byakuya, night vision goggles equipped. Bingo, okay. At the office room, when the blackout occurred, the air conditioner turned on.
Okay.
Same scene as the office room and dining hall.
11:30? Should
Yeah.
be, yeah.
Okay, bingo.
So are those other two just like throwaways?
Yeah, it tries to trick you. At the storage room before the blackout.
Should be that second one, right?
The irons turned on. Yeah. Everyone at the party is...
Big meat on bone.
Nekomaru is holding it in. The killer obtained a light. He switched on the stove.
And then weapon is hidden in the meat.
Big meat on the bone. Last stock. Okay. What did the killer do after exiting? He closed the fire door. Okay. See, I like this minigame. It's kind of...
Okay, I do too.
What was found under the table?
The knife.
Knife glowing in the dark. Okay. Oh, brother. What in the world do you mean, my brother? I'm not the killer. I don't swear to you. Don't.
Is that what it is supposed to be?
I don't know. Everyone at the party is... Is that the only one left? Everyone at the party is...
I think it is the only one yet left.
Chiaki is guarding the old building's entrance? That one?
I guess so.
The other one doesn't really matter.
Chiaki seems smart though. A lot more than I gave her credit for.
She's a pro gamer. Everyone knows gamers are
Here's
like
everything that
alpha
happened
humans.
in this case.
Yeah.
Right, gamers?
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
So the problem where a lot of this got tricky is that Nagito's actions and Teruteru's actions just coincidentally worked so well together, which is what made it such a hard mystery to solve.
So did Teru know what Nagito was doing?
I don't know.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
And I don't understand. Yeah, he had to have, because how else would Teru be able
Since
to...
the windows in the old building were covered,
Right? Like,
plunged the
how else
dining
would he
hall
know
into
to
total
go to
darkness.
that spot and stab whoever? I mean,
Yeah.
who was he trying? Was he trying to kill Byakuya or just anyone?
I feel like he's either trying to kill Byakuya or Nagito.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
I miss Byakuya.
I do
That
too.
item
His
was
plump
the night
little
vision
face.
goggles.
His fish
Byakuya
face.
was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with
And
him.
his heart was in the right
When he
place,
put on his
even if
night
he was a
vision
little
goggles,
pretentious.
Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout,
So
it was all Nagito.
Nagito, he was just trying to get the knife to hold on to and then kill someone later.
I have no idea.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
Okay, so he did know.
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
That's so
They needed
weird.
a light source, which was provided by the
Why would he
portable stove in
try
the kitchen.
and attempt to kill someone? If someone else was going to try and attempt to kill someone, was he trying to save Byakuya?
They
He
needed
just
a
knew
weapon,
it would be
too.
the perfect
This had
circumstance.
also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Nagito. I don't remember how you say his name.
Nagito?
Nagito. He takes the blame, takes the fall.
Well, okay. He knew Nagito set up the knife with the glow-in-the-dark stuff, and then he stabbed at the glow-in-the-dark stuff. How would he know Byakuya would go for it?
Oh, he probably didn't. He was probably just trying to get someone that.
Part of me wants to say he might have been trying to save Byakuya.
I don't think so. Teru. No.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Home.
Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
These guys should
With
plan
this,
real
the
murders.
killer
Whoever
finished
made
their
this game.
preparations and snuck
Seriously,
onto the floor
he'd be
through
great
the
at it.
secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Oh, so he also painted his own glowing mark.
So is this pure coincidence then?
Who is he planning to stab is what I want to know. Who did he think would get near that glowing mark? Nagito? Was that who he was trying to kill? Because he figures Nagito's gonna try and kill someone anyway. I may as well just kill him and get away with it.
Yeah.
But then, actually,
Under
he
the
ends up
table,
getting saved.
Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Man.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Jeez.
Alright.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the
Oh
kitchen,
boy.
they rejoined the group
This
as if
is-
nothing had happened.
This is too much.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Wahaha. No! We win.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
This show, it's a game.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this game is basically like a TV show. Which
Never.
It is a
It
TV
is.
show.
Yeah.
It seems
At least
this is
tell us what you were up to. Like, why'd you do it?
Yeah, who cares?
Well, you ready to see his punishment?
Yeah, see him die.
Everyone gets a unique little punishment.
I wonder like what his is, if he gets like cooked or something.
Hey, we got a beat. Hey, we get little coins.
Oh, nice.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops, I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time.
Well, you had the right suspect when we started the trial, so I'm proud of you, Ethan.
Thank you, thank you.
You're such
Now
a
then, please
genius.
pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
I
or
didn't
the
even make the wrong
dreadfully
choice at this
wrong
point.
one?
Right.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
I think this one's gonna be pretty unanimous.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing no one really liked him that much.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't even let us choose. It's just like, bum bum bum.
Yay.
You ready to see his epic death?
I guess.
You're not excited?
Oh, I love death, dude.
Oh, you do? That's good. It's a good game to be playing if you love death.
Correct! Yahoo!
I gotta do voices.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
What happened to the excited little bear voice?
What?
You're not putting any energy into it.
I'm tired. Okay. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey,
I was trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
when that happened, You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? Are you scheming?
I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
I see. So that's what you think.
Well,
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
what?
What are you saying?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you.
Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to make me mad.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
Huh?
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru Teru? You expected to pique Teru Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
So Teru Teru did try and save everyone.
Yeah, wow.
Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously bat poop bonkers. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know.
Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why. I aimed and thrust the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya? It was supposed to be Nagito.
You need to speak English, Ethan.
Play it again.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife, and then in place of Nagito...
Nope,
No, I don't think that's it.
Really? Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise.
Could it be? In order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife?
I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet,
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail.
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he may be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well,
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
You said it.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Shut up.
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy weirdo alone like this? Isn't it better if we just freaking kill him off? Yeah, kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Whew, you didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Either way, you still tried to cover it up.
Yeah.
Hey!
And if you covered it up successfully, we would have all died.
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
But is there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Voice changed again.
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not.
Hey.
Hey, save me, you guys! I was only trying to stop Nagito, so.
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plans, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong.
You're wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Where'd your accent go?
Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Take my hand.
Nice.
Yes, you're
I
right.
think you're getting distracted.
Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner.
Your voice changed again.
Mama's waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
I put the southern
I
into it.
need to go home.
There you go.
Teru.
But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey,
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mama? Still waiting for me.
Oh my god.
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
damn it.
You were saying all along, it's okay. I'll never believe something like this. Sometimes my voice just can't get to that raspy part. I think
mine can't anymore. That's why I can't do the Toad voice.
I think I've been doing it too much all day. So, why?
Wrong.
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home.
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Dang it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened.
I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's why I heard Nagito's plan.
Oh my god, please just get to the point.
I found out he was gonna kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of it, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru.
I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So,
Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
you can't.
No, you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way.
Ooh, wow.
Well now,
There, now that the annoying little sister's been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait,
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Tourette's...
Tourette's?
For Tourette's Hanu, the ultimate cook.
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
please.
Tell me what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Okay.
Lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it.
Mama!
Goodbye.
Kill him.
Okay, guys. Cover your eyes if you're sensitive. Aw. Game over. Time for the punishment.
Just pop out that music video.
Uh-oh. Oh, they grabbed him. Punishment time. Deep frying him? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Oh, that's oil.
What is this?
They're deep frying him.
That's not really how you deep fry things, typically.
Oh my god. You're going all the lengths for this. Oh no. Is he still alive? Yep. Oh no. What a way to go.
Okay.
Poor guy. And everyone
Easily-
just watches it like,
It's gotta be quite the incentive to not kill.
Extreme!
Yahoo!
oh.
The adrenaline is rushing through me.
Teru.
Damn it.
Oh, are you freaking serious?
How cruel.
But why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes in a note and makes whoever you badmouth that reads you in front of the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies for murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it.
So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other.
Yeah, bargaining point. Okay, if you want to know what your school memories are, you better start killing. But why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of...
Jesus, how long does this go?
So long.
But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Why?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course!
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
You're so exhausted. We've been recording too long. We would have ended this like 2 hours ago.
4, dude, if we could have.
But there's no save button. That's me. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
My stomach hurts.
Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
Shut up. Why are you smiling?
How can you smile in a situation like this? You creep.
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy poop. I'll mess and kill you.
Messing?
Shut up.
Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How long is the recording?
3 hours and 52 minutes. You messed up, are you? Or how messed up are you?
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you can do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's not really that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
Great!
then it shouldn't matter to you guys if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you.
Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What is that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if that's our school memories... If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Nakane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do.
Wait!
Hold on.
Please, stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is...
Do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest.
My back hurts so much from sitting for so long.
Gauge progress.
Can't move.
I don't care. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No, that really touched my heart.
Great.
You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
Ethan, wake up,
Oh,
please.
what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. You some kind of moron.
It's fine if you don't know. Oh my god, end the game already. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
Ethan, tough it out. Tough it out, buddy.
Shut up.
What? What?
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Dang, friend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain.
It's fiend.
I know. I said it wrong on purpose.
It's not a bad word.
Just get this over with, please.
I'm gonna drag it out now.
I'm just gonna leave.
I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We keep using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages